Today I've been checking out Deep Among the Swarm, which is out now on Steam for £7.49, but currently you can grab 20% off. Deep Among the Swarm is a tower defense, a bit like Infested Planet, mixed with a survival RT, with a nice roguelike twist added in. The gameplay loop is pretty simple. You have a drill, which occasionally runs out of fuel. This will stop at a random location. You enter the cave system. You then have to scavenge the area and defend your drill until you have enough fuel to start the fuel filling process and then move down to the next stop on your journey. However, it's not that easy. Once the filling process starts, you'll get rushed by waves upon waves of enemies and have to survive. There's a massive balancing act here to get right. Leave it too long and get too greedy, and you'll be wiped out. Once you're wiped out, it's the end of the run. You will die in this game a lot, and this is where the roguelike elements come in. You will collect knowledge. You can use that knowledge to upgrade certain things and come back even stronger next time. During the cave sections, you can build extractors to get resources, defensive structures, which are like sandbags, traps, and guns. Then you have your units, which you'll use to explore the level, collect the resources, and help expand and defend your drill. The caves are super dangerous places. They're filled with native wildlife who want to kill you and destroy the drill. They start off passive. You can kind of move around and have a look around. And more wildlife you kill, the more aggressive they get. There's like a little bar at the top of your screen, which is your fuel level. Once it gets to a certain point, you can press the start fueling button, which will trigger the final waves. You can stay in a little bit longer if you want to and keep looking around, or press it instantly. What I did like about the wildlife or aliens or whatever you want to call them, I never felt like I was too overpowered in the game. Like at any point, them aliens can wipe you out very, very quickly. Getting your defenses up and running is so important. During your run, there's also various blueprints, upgrades, new weapons and skills to find. This is done during the drill cycle, so between levels you can look at your drill and there's different parts of it. You can craft various things, which could be new defensive structures, new buildings, new guns, new armors, but you lose them all at the end of the run. So it does add some different elements to each playthrough. However, I will say the UI and control elements of this section of the game are a little bit confusing at times, and I feel like it could have been presented a little bit better. Graphically, I mean, the game's not a looker, but don't let that put you off. The art assets all flow together nicely, it's easy to understand what's going on, and I think it looks alright. UI could do with a little bit of work though. Sound design, it's also alright basic, but it does the job. So in conclusion, for the price, there's very little wrong with this game. It's super satisfying. It's fun, it's a good challenge, and the gameplay loop is there. It's a great little game that knows what it wants to do and then goes out and does it. I struggle to find much wrong. I mean, the UI, yeah. I would also like some way for your troops to get in and out your base a bit better, because there's no gates or doors, so you can never seal your base off properly, or you've got to like dismantle some parts of it, which is a little bit annoying. But the rest of it, I've really enjoyed. So yeah, on this one, just go and get it. Right, guys, that's all I've got to say on the matter. Catch us all later. Goodbye.